Right. So I'm here with Nico Demetrio, senior, 152 for Pottsgrove. Nico is the only senior on the team and a captain. Uh, Nico is a three-time regional qualifier. I pulled him aside. We're going to do a little Q&A with him right before our Pope John Paul meet. Nico, what's your thoughts on your senior year at this point?
Well, right now it's pretty much I gotta give it everything I have. It's all or nothing, and I only have 2 months left at max of wrestling, so I'm just giving it everything I got.
Right. So each member of the team has a goal coming in this coming year. What was your goal for 2013 and 14?
I'd say my goal is to get on the podium at states. It's a really big honor to do that, and it's something that I've always wanted to do since I was a freshman.
Right, and especially your freshman year is when your brother TJ placed at state, so it's a little more of an incentive for you. Speaking of TJ, you are about 2 wins away from joining the 100 win club, which TJ is a member of. How important is it to be the 6th Falcon to join that 100 win club?
It's a great honor, and the thing about the 100 wins is it was never one of my main goals. I just knew if I just kept wrestling and I reached the goals I wanted to do in postseason, the 100 wins would come along with it.
Right. So in terms of the team itself, you're the only senior on the team. How important is it, with you being the only senior? Is it actually helpful that you're the only senior, or is it kind of like a burden that you're the only senior on the team?
In some ways it's helpful. I mean, I get to have the main decision. I don't have to consult anybody on a lot of things. But also it's tough because I have to keep my eye on the whole team rather than having other seniors to keep their eyes on them also.
All right. So what is different this year, both personally as a wrestler and the team? Because we look at where we were last year and how much we've improved from this year. Many wrestlers on the team have already surpassed their wins from last year. What do you give credit to that?
I feel like we had a young team last year, and a lot of those guys are back, and they're hardworking kids, and it's just going to build up from the middle school, from youth club, coming up to high school, and all these kids coming up are hard workers, so it's just going to build up upon.
All right. So let's touch base on last night. We wrestled Park Valley. It wasn't a really good match for us. We were going to send you up to 160 to wrestle their number 1 ranked guy in the district, Giangilio. We send you out there. You're mentally prepared to wrestle this kid. All of a sudden they send someone else out. What happens once you see that happen? Like, how do you change your game plan? What's the thought in your head?
Well, I mean, it's frustrating when you go out there and you're ready to wrestle the number 1 guy in the district, and they're guys you have to beat if you want to get onto the state podium. And when they didn't send them out, I mean, I was kind of frustrated, but I knew I still had to wrestle a match. I still had to go hard for 3 periods.
All right, so last question before we get out there and hit the mats against Pope John Paul. We're exactly 1 month away today from postseason. How much different is it during postseason compared to the regular season? Do you wake up each morning and prepare differently, or do you have the same mindset, or is it a different attitude, or just another day on the mats?
Well, in postseason, you know that your season can end that week, so you have to give it everything you got. Even though I'm giving it right now, everything I have, it's even that times 10. And postseason, I have a countdown in my phone that's saying how long until postseason. So it's big for me this year, and I gotta make up for it for what I missed last year.
All right. Thanks, Nico. We're gonna go out and hit the mats now. All right.
Let's do it.